Hello everybody, this is Oliver from NEO and today we are going to talk about why you should not use dairy milk for your matcha. Dairy milk is something, or matcha latte is something which is common into vogue, especially in the western part of the world, where we started to mix matcha powder with milk. Now, what the issue is, or what the latte issue is with the milk in the matcha, is actually one of the components of dairy milk, which is called casein. The casein is actually something very valuable in the milk, and is the casein in the milk is a strong component of full dairy milk, which we, for example, have here as an example. But mixed with green tea, actually it can have negative effect on the positive catechins which are in the green tea. Catechins are known to be very positive for the body. They have a detoxifying effect, but especially, and one study proved this in 2007, actually it has a calming effect on your cardiovascular system in the body. So actually it helps to promote a stronger heart or reduce heart diseases, where the Asian world is known to have apparently less heart diseases or less heart related diseases than we do in our Western world. So the casein actually stops, or nearly stops, actually the positive effects of the catechins. So actually it reduces the health benefits of the matcha. But for a matcha latte, you should not now think, okay, if I take matcha, can I only take it in the pure form? The pure form is certainly a good form to drink. It is certainly the best form in terms of not changing the components or not changing the effect of the matcha, but there are very good solutions in the market which you can use to replace the dairy milk. So let's put this away and let's have a look at two different things you could actually use. There are many different milks or kind of milks which you can use. But here I just went into the supermarket, I looked at the shelf, and which are the most common one, and one I'm sure you already heard of is the soy milk. Soy milk is actually something which you can nowadays easily afford, easily buy in supermarkets. The price can vary between $2 and $4 or even $5 depending what kind of milk you buy. This is, for example, in Switzerland, a very well-known retailer brand, so you actually can go on this one here. It's vegan also, so vegan out there, this is a very good solution for you to drink a latte. What you have to look at the soy milk is, soy milks are a little bit more fatty, so they have natural fats in them. It gives also a little bit of a creamy side to the latte. And what you have to take care is also, this I realized when I was once at Starbucks, that actually you have a lot of sugar and sometimes even added sugar in the soy milk. So this is something you should take care of. But otherwise, soy milk, a very good component. As I said, it's a little bit, or it gives a little bit of a sweet touch due to the taste of the soy to the matcha latte, but definitely a good option to replace milk in your latte. The other one getting more and more into vogue is, in Switzerland at least, the rice milk. So rice milk is also something you could easily use. Rice milk, when we compare it now on just the nutrition side, it has a little bit more of energy, so a little bit more of carbohydrates in it. When we just compare, for example, the carbohydrates are pretty or really low with the soy milk. We are here at 1.5 grams up on 100 milliliters, and here we are at 11 grams. So this is quite strong in carbohydrates, but otherwise, as I said as well, a good replacement for your dairy milk in the matcha latte. You if you like to drink it in the morning. So what I prepared here is actually, now we do just a small example of the matcha latte. We take some of the matcha washimine, which we have. Then the sift, as always. And we just go a little bit for some matcha. Quite empty already, so I take it. Voila. And I put it again through the sift. Voila. And what I personally like to do is that I take this here around 1.5 degrees, and what I like is just to mix it a little bit with the hot water. You can take directly the hot milk, but I like to add a little bit of water just to mix the matcha up. Then I prepared here, some soy milk, so I just heated it up a little. You can also use it cold, and you just add around 150 milliliters of soy milk. Then you can stir it again with the matcha, and you have a perfect morning matcha latte to drink. You can even use sometimes even this a cappuccino whisk, which gives it a little bit more foam. Here I already have a nice creamy foam from the Cha-Sen, so actually when you mix it a little bit with the soy milk, you also get a nice foam. And now let's have a sip of it. A really nice, creamy, good matcha latte, and the soy milk just gives a little bit of this sweetness to it. There's also a little bit the cereal taste, which is coming, in my opinion, strongly from the soy milk, but definitely a good mix to start your day. So this actually two options you can use for your matcha, and to not block the catechins from getting in your body and helping your body in the cardiovascular system. So this was it. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a great day. Bye.